What's up, you guys? Joker is back. It's been a while since I uploaded a couple of videos, but I had a vacation and I'm also looking for a job, so it takes a lot of time from my YouTube work. But I'm back with a lot of new gear that I'm going to show you, but that's for other videos. Now I'm going to answer some of the questions that you guys asked in the previous video. So my first question I got asked was, rate your AK5C rifle from a scale of 1 to 10. Now, the rifle itself and the whole look, that's a 10. It's a unique design, I love it. A lot of people are starting to like it too since it's been shown more in video games and media. And it's one of the coolest looking rifles there is. But the rifle itself, I have the version 1 that had a lot of faults from the factory when you got it. So I had to tweak and improvise a lot to make it work. So the buttstock, I had to kind of unscrew it a bit. So it's very loose and wobbly. Otherwise, if I didn't do that, I would have to drill a hole in the maglev that would make it simpler to load. So I would have to give the rifle function-wise 7 or 8. But the whole rifle itself and the look and the whole feel you get when you have the whole kit, that's a 10, guaranteed. So all in all, maybe an 8, I will give the whole rifle. So the next question was, have you ever knifed somebody in a game and did you yell knifer? That's quite interesting questions. Yes, I have knifed somebody once, but I barely made it. I had thrown myself. I'm not very good at being stealthy. I run around a lot and shoot, so I'm not very much of a sneaking type. But yes, I have knifed somebody in a game once, but I did not yell knifer. Thank you for your question. So next question is, what do you think about G&G's decision to replicate the AK5D? Well, I think it's a great decision. It's a rifle I'm looking very much forward to having in my own hands. I'm actually thinking about replacing my AK5C for the D model when it comes, but I want to read the reviews first. Since everybody knows the first batch of AK5Cs were faulty, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen with the D models. If it does, I'll wait till they tweak it and improve it, but I'm definitely thinking about getting one because the AK5C is considered as a carbine, but it is very lengthy. It's actually a long rifle, especially if you fold out the stock. So the AK5D is a lot shorter. I think it's about this length, but I'm not really sure. But when I have the rifle in my hands, of course I'm going to give you guys a review about it. But I'm definitely planning on getting one of those. So yes, I think it's a good decision and I'm hoping they make a great product. Next question was, what kind of Swedish Army gear would you recommend and which ones would you not recommend? Now, this is all based on how big your economy is. My economy is not very big since I'm unemployed, and most of my things I've got is due to good trading or just pure luck. So if you have a lot of money and you don't care how much you spend, I would recommend Army gear such as whole uniforms or plate carriers or such from either Cold Skills. They supply very good gear and it's pricey, but it's very good quality, and the Swedish Special Forces SOG are known to use their products, some of them, and also Sneaker Design, who are responsible for the new design that is coming into shape for the new uniform system that we are going to use, which is a uniform that uses a new kind of grayscale. And they make products that use this grayscale already, so it's being put very much to use already. They make very good pockets, plate carriers, multi-tool pouches, all kinds of things actually, and they're not too pricey, and they make a very good quality, and it can be very much compared to NFM, the Norwegian Army suppliers. So if you have a lot of money to spend, I would recommend products from Cold Skills or sneaker design, and I can link that in the description in the video if you want. But if you're more on the economical side, I would recommend the Swedish M90 gear from Tackup Gear or Tack Gear. There's also Ole Active Life Equipment, but I wouldn't really recommend those products because they have a tendency to break very easily or rip up. Active Life Equipment is the only company I know that makes a replica of the Swedish Combat Vest 2000 system, and I think that's cool, but the copy itself is not very, it doesn't hold the quality as much as it should for a copy, even if it is. So those are my recommendations. Thank you. Alright, you guys, this was the questions. I'm sorry for a lot of stuttering or nervous, repetitive, but it's kind of hard to do it when you don't have a script. I try to practice it in my head and do it a lot before I turn on rec, but you know, everybody's human, so I'm sorry for the faults. This is me, I'm trying to work on it. But I hope you like the answers, I hope you like the video. Of course, I want you guys to like and subscribe. I want you to share this video, and if you have any questions or suggestions at all, of course, comment them in the comment sections. This is Joker, thank you very much.
Live from CNN.
Yeah.